Okay, running a little slow today, but here we are. Hello. Hi. Welcome back to Guilty Gear. Oh, it's been a while. I've been rescheduling this one for like a week and a half. It's just never worked out really. And I had to make sure there was a couple times I scheduled it over the weekend, and then before we were to go to live, I double checked that anyone was playing and no one was playing online, so that wasn't gonna work out very well. Anyway, hi, welcome. Hope things been going well for you. Things are going well here. I'm running a little late tonight because I was editing some stuff, which will hopefully be happening in the next probably 2-3 weeks. Just depends on how long it takes me to edit it. Yeah, also I haven't really worked on my game too much, unfortunately. I need to get back into that. Just been very low energy as of late. It doesn't help that the weather is like freezing, especially for the area that I live in. Which has just been so fun. I've also I would say I will also say that Marvel Rivals has been consuming my entire existence in time, so that's also a thing. Speaking of, later this week I plan on starting up a new horror game, Soma. We will be playing the stream is the stream, what do you call them, waiting rooms, I guess, is already up for that'll be happening Thursday if all goes well. And then on Saturday I plan on streaming some Marvel Rivals because I was like, you know, I play so much of it, might as well just try streaming a little bit. That may or may not be a one-time thing. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully well, but we will see. For now, we're going to play some Guilty Gear Strive. And there's something, before we just jump into some matches, I was playing a little off stream, and I decided I went into the, like, I don't know what you call them, leaderboards or something. I don't know what you call them. Yes. And found that the highest level Bridget I could find, and then watched a couple matches, and then I saved this one. And this is the one because they do some stuff in this that I knew you could do, but I never really thought to use it. And so I want to watch it, point it out, and then probably do a little practice, just trying to get it to happen. It also helps that they're playing Kai, who's been wrecking me as of late. If I remember right, though, they completely like lose this first match, and pretty much everything I want to watch is in the second one, I do believe. Yeah, they win the whole match overall, but they lose that first one. Anyway, this is when they start doing some like interesting stuff. So they use dust a lot more. Also, that is interesting. I don't know, how do you rewind? I know there's a way to like jump to the start of, there we go. Okay. So they do a lot of like just poking back and forth, and then here, sorry about the audio, but they go heavy slash, heavy jump, heavy slash, kick. So that's one thing I want to try. They're right there. There's another one, right? They use Roman cancels to like cancel really heavy end lag on moves, which I don't know. As a beginner, that's not something I ever think about doing. But it, and then okay, yeah, no, that's another one. I need to figure out how do I go. Can I go back? I just want to go back a bit. Is there no way to do that? Maybe there's no way to do that except just to go back to the start of the round. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll speed up. Hi Slayer, how's it going? Okay, and then yep. Okay, right somewhere around here. Again, I apologize for the audio that happens when you get slow-mo like this, but somewhere in here. Apparently it was a little further than I remember it. Right here. They use purple to like speed up a lot, which I just, all these uses for Roman cancels I never think about. I also swear they do something else. Been listening to Black Sabbath and doing non-PB loop TOD combos. You? I've been not doing that. I will say though, I do tend to have the Guilty Gear soundtrack on on loop, so I really should listen to like other stuff in that kind of vein, you know, like the heavy rock metal kind of vein. So I know I would enjoy it. I just get so hesitant to try new music. That's another one. They like, so really it's just a bunch of like using Roman cancels to cancel moves, which I just never do. All right, I use them pretty much solely to continue combos, and then that's about it. So neat. Mostly listen to things that inspired Guilty Gear. Is it just Metallica, Black Sabbath? Yeah. Those are the kind of things I think I would really enjoy if I just actually started listening to them. My brother listens to a bunch of stuff in the similar vein, so I really should just get a bunch of stuff. Yes, I do play the Brisket Slayer. I'm assuming you play the Slayer, judging by your judging by your icon and name there. Yeah, I used to play when the game first came out. I played, yeah, just go training dummy, thank you. I played Geo when the game first came out. But once Bridget came out, not right away actually, yeah, I just like would watch a bunch of Guilty Gear gameplay, and I really liked Bridget's gameplay, and that kind of was what got me into. I don't know how to do this exactly. Obviously I don't want to actually hit you. I'm trying to practice not. Is it just like a dash cancel? I don't. I'm also very clearly a beginner. This is like, I think I mentioned this on a previous stream, but this is like really my second probably fighting game ever. The first being Pokken Tournament, who's I don't know who's played at that at this point, but okay, yeah. Hold on, what was that? I did it. How did I do that? Is it just like you have to cancel it in a certain time frame, or I don't know. Geo's a pretty good pick. When I first picked up Strive, it was in beta. Then played Soul. Then switched to Nago. Then Chaos. And then Johnny until Slayer dropped. I'm like noticing a kind of a trend in your main picks, both from a character standpoint and a gameplay standpoint, that I find interesting. But yeah, I mean, I've tried a few other characters, but like none of like clicked very well for me. Is there a, I'm curious, is there a doo-doo-doo, maybe like somewhere down here, move, dash input, release the shockwave while moving. Yep, these are the hold on, let's do these. It's gonna force me to play Kai, but like it's fine. I just need I need to understand what I'm doing here. Most prefer cross-up heavy characters. Slayer's definitely cross-up heavy. Yeah, that is really annoyingly so. Surprised you never played Milia though. Isn't she like the super cross-up heavy character? I understand she's not very good, but so maybe that also influenced your decision. But yeah. That's like what she's known for, is it not? Input the desired direction twice or dash button during roaming cancel. Okay, / input, then roaming cancel. Okay. This is going well. Play the sample. It's really coming right before. Are you canceling the move? Play it again. Yeah, no, that's a very fast input, huh? Melee is my personal favorite due to the fact that I have to be in air too often. Being in the air in an anime fighter where everyone has an anti-air is a death sentence. That's fair. Yeah, no, and Slayer doesn't really have that problem. His cross-ups are all on the ground, huh? Play it again, Sam. Yeah, no, like 1,000,000 times and a half. I'll figure it out one of these days. Okay, well that was it. I don't really care about the Kai specific combo afterward. I just need to like yeah, okay. Sometimes something I've noticed in fighting games, at least for me, is that I will focus on like timing stuff the incorrect way. Like I'm focusing on the wrong thing in trying to figure out the timing of stuff. Okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong here. Yeah, okay, it's just really fast. It's like real fast. Yes. I wish I could skip that after. Because I think what's happening is something's happening. Huh. Okay. Okay. So that's one. I think I got it. What was I saying? Yeah, I focused on the wrong thing. A good example of that was like I was trying to do a combo where you have to do a jumping attack into like a crouch attack, and I forget exactly what I was focusing on to try to get the timing of it down. But like really, I was focusing on like the wrong animation instead of like the hit. And so once I figure out what I'm supposed to be focusing on, stuff tends to get better, but like it takes me a bit to figure it out. After pressing 3 attack buttons except sorry button, input the command of a move. Red Roman cancel the close Y and cancel the Roman cancel with a Night Raid Vortex. Yeah, you want to just run that one by me? Okay. I only go airborne when comboing somebody, for example, as a starter. Yeah, one of my biggest bad habits is that I jump dash a whole lot. Like a whole lot. You'll notice when we get to actual matches. Does not. Huh. Well, I did cancel it, but it was the wrong thing. I don't place all. Yes. I understand. I failed. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's all I wanted. Thank you. I appreciate it. Go back. Now I can do it with Bridget. Air dashing is only really useful for escaping a heavenly or for wall breaks. Yeah, I should use it as a you know, dodge, get out of stuff, go over low projectiles, but like I just use it all the time for no reason at all, just because I do. Okay. Well, that's clearly way too slow of a move to cancel, but also I'm trying to cancel with a special, huh? Which I'm not doing. Okay. For Slayer, air dash is vital for air combo finishers when you can't land fast enough. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, Bridget has this, which is generally more useful than an air dash. But I do know that jumping in slash tends to be a pretty good combo starter, assuming you get the timing correctly. Okay, let's try that. I'm wondering. Do I even? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Trying to think of my specials that would be actually helpful and useful here. Hmm. Well, we can try this. Like, I don't know. I've never played Bridget, never interests me even all the way back in double eggs. Mostly because I was trying to Slayer like pot players are to jumping players. Yeah. Yeah. Well, everyone has their character. And pot players are something else, huh? I will say Slayer, no offense. Slayer is definitely one of my least favorite characters to play against. So, it's just so like oppressive. Hmm. There was definitely like, so that was definitely it. Huh. Well, yeah, no, he was worse. Like when he first came out, it was like oppressive, actually, just how much damage he would do. Um, and Bridget already is one of the lower HP characters in the game, so it was just like absolutely horrible. You'd just get hit once, one combo, and you'd be like 70% down if they didn't just insta kill you. It was so fun. uh I wonder. I mean, yeah, you can get over there faster. So much. Tips on how to fight Slayer. Sure, I'll take a couple. I don't know that I'll be able to use them because I'm just not whatever, but I will definitely always take tips to fight annoying people. That's for sure. Hmm. Slayer's main combo tools, Pile Bunker and Mappa Hunch, are really minus if you block them. He also really hates players who follow its defense. Pile Bunker, that's his like ground slam, right? And Mappa Punch is just that like really cool pose punch. I don't know how else to describe it. Get over here. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I could just use purple more just to like hit a low. Okay, well, I just need you to block, my guy. Can you just all guard? Thank you. Pile Bunker is the punch he does after Dandy Step. The big money-making punch he does where he drives his fist into your... Oh, okay. So what's Mappa Hunch then? Because that's the one I thought that was Mappa Hunch. Huh. Okay, actually, I want you to stop doing that now. Up, up, and away. I don't need to do it. How did they do that? It was like heavy slash and a jump into heavy slash. It was just a bunch of heavy slashes, really. Mappa Hunch is the traversing lunge punch he does. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I have no idea how they did this. Just doesn't seem real. Like, there's no way I would pull this off on an actual match, especially online. I can't even pull it off. There's no lag at all. Like, what the heck? Okay, well, that was definitely the first two hits. It's just like that second one comes out right away, right after the jump. The ground slam is Master's Hammer. Okay. Guard crush and 25 if you decide to block it. Do not try blocking. What am I supposed to do then? Just jump it, I guess? Okay, okay, we're getting there. Hold on. Whoop. Where was I? We were so close that one time. Oh, that was almost it. That was almost it. Hold on, we almost got that. I just forget to do the kick after. Because I think mostly because I don't. Yeah, that's pretty close. I don't know how they get that second heavy slam, if I'm being honest, but they do somehow. Do you have to jump cancel again? Can you even do that? Okay. To counter Master's Hammer instead of anti-air slayer, the move like 6p or jump. Hmm. You can anti-air it. That's interesting. I mean, I know 6p is pretty like good generally, but I guess because he jumps up in the air, that counts. Like, does it actually count as like an anti-air counter? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's way better than just what I typically do, which is just spam heavy slash twice. Even if I don't get it all on this one. Yeah, nice. counts as being airborne. Since he can be heavenly during each dandy follow up. Got it. Got it. Okay, well, yep, no, I definitely have just always blocked it because I didn't know what else to do. I just got scared. But that makes sense. That makes sense though. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. However, you should be really careful of a really useful tool Slayer has. Forward dash cancels. I don't know what those are, but forward dash cancel. Like he can just dash his, I mean cancel his dash. So it, like if he just dashing, he just says nah. I don't know. We'll see. Slayer's forward dash can be jump canceled. That's not, no one else can do that, I guess. If he does a jump during that, he can cancel an attack into pre-jump frames, transferring the invulnerability frames of his F dash. What? He just gets invulnerability on like whatever attack he wants to do? That's so fun. I'm about to switch. I was looking on a different note, but related note. Nope. I'm block settings. Guard after first hit. Thank you. I was looking. Notice how on the West Coast server, it is 3 people on this floor. And then I looked on the East Coast server, and there was like 30 on every floor. And I'm like, what the heck? No one plays it on the West Coast? So I might switch to the East Coast here soon. Just so that there's actually people. I'm pretty far away from either one for being in America. So pretty middle of the road America, so it should be fine if I switch to East Coast, I would think. It's basically a DP in a can. Very difficult to do and can only be done with specials. Oh, okay. Okay, so on floor 7, no one's gonna be doing it, is what we're saying. Got it. If a player whiffs it, he may just do a jumping attack, which can be easy anti-aired. Got it. Yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, what you're saying though is we're not gonna be running into that problem on floor 7 like I am on. Not very often, at least, I'd imagine. Hey, I want select region, please. Look at that. Look at that. That's way more people. What is that? What? Why is this a thing? Like, and then you go West Coast. Bam. 3 people. Some 8, 5 on 9, 14 on 10. Why is everyone on the East Coast in the United States? Like, what the heck? That doesn't make any sense to me, but here we are. Here we are. I can't enter that floor. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I understand. I just want to go to one with a lot of people, so I do. Slayer has no reliable anti-airs. His 6p is hot garbage. Didn't they like standardize everyone's 6p though? I thought everyone had like the same exact 6p now. In terms of frames, at least. Was I just misunderstanding how it works? Like, some are still like better than others, even if they all come out at the same time now. No, don't. One of my goals is to not jump dash in. So often. They did, but it still sucks. Some have better hurt boxes. Okay. They all come out though now at the same time, right? Like that's the difference. Also, this connection is something else. It doesn't feel that bad, but the numbers are telling me it's completely horrible. So that's something. So we'll see if that holds true. They do come out at the same time now. Okay. Yeah. I do know that Geo's was pretty good in comparison to a lot of people's before the standardization. It might still be good. Holy, hello. I don't know when. Oh, okay, well that would be a good time to do it, I guess. That's so unfortunate for you, Nago. I did try Nago. I like his moves, but trying to pay attention to the whole blood gauge is just too much for my poor brain. Oh my gosh. Some are better for anti-air and others are good just for things such as low profiling moves. Slayer's an example of that. Got it. Got it. Got it. See, these are the kind of things that I just don't understand, really. And that, like, it doesn't help that I don't have anyone, like, in person that I know that I can really play with. So, like, no, and it's certainly no one that's, like, better than me at the game. So that makes it, like, fairly difficult to learn these things unless I just, like, watch a bunch of videos on it. Though I do live in an area that I could probably find some, like, local scenes of stuff. Yeah, okay, it's starting to feel worse and worse the longer this goes on. Also, this connection. So, we'll see. I did know that about Slayer, though. I did know that he is all offense. The best defense is a good offense kind of guy. And that's like his whole thing. Okay. Oh, we pulled it off. Yes, let's go. Whew. Yeah, it was just like prior to season 4, you know, like the connection's getting worse, my dude. His offense was so good that it like didn't matter. that he had no defense, because what were you ever gonna do? Nothing. You were just gonna get bodied if he got one hit off on you. Oh, I messed up. It's fine. Oh, good. The get up super is just so fun. I mean, I definitely have done it before, so that's not like... Nice. Okay. Can't low profile most attacks. His crouch is too big and Danny Step is too committal to be low profile. I was fully expecting a super to come out there. Hey, he didn't do it. I don't even know what attacks. Like, I know low profiling is the thing. Like, you can just crouch below attacks and stuff, but I don't know when I don't know when to use that. Yeah, well, I'll do it, won't it? Good job, my dude. Are you ready? I will say it has nothing to do with Slayer's gameplay, but his music, his song, absolute bop. Love it. Bridget has no low profiles. Okay, yeah. Well, that would probably understand why I don't know them. Ups and Downs is probably one of the best songs. It really is. Like, it's really good. It's my whole... It's my vibe. It's my jam. My bop. I love it. The only one that I probably like more than it is Extras. I just love Extras. It's so good. Yeah. It is the other low health. Does Chip have the lowest HP in the game now? Or is that still Milia? Ugh, I got a dead ant here. Okay. Whew. Okay, there we go. Yikes, that was a little sketch for a second there. Did I win that? Let's go. I had no idea how those two supers interacted. Okay, my guy gave up jumping apparently. I anti-aired him once and he's like, nah, I guess I'm sticking on the ground then. Holy crap. Calm down, bro. Hey, what are some good songs from like Strive is my first and it's the currently only Guilty Gear I've ever played. So what are some like good songs from? Okay, previous Guilty Gears. I will speak words eventually. Okay, I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. So that's fun. I was way too distracted in talking. Me again, just a Saxon chord theme. It's a pretty good song. Okay. Yeah, you just list them out and I will go back and look at them all after the stream probably. Yikes though, that just got worse and worse after that first match. Ugh. Okay, okay. I'm not entirely sure when I'm like free to do stuff against Chip. Sometimes it feels like I'm never free to do stuff. I know you can catch him on like his invisible dashes and stuff, but they come out so fast that sometimes it feels like I just have to press a button and hope that he does one of those moves. The heck? Okay, my guy's supers. Not that we have any more matches. Well, but my guy's supers after a wall break every single time. So that's something to know. Jack and Dandy Slayer's team is pretty damn good. I especially love the sax solo. Oh, sax solos. Let's go. I used to play saxophone, so I kind of have a soft spot for any song that has a saxophone solo in it. I messed up the meanie. Oh god. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I officially came to that conclusion that I needed to block immediately after a wall break. A little late in these matches. Okay, hello, anti-airs for anyone? No? Oh boy. This is like, you know, this is one of those moments. This is about the difficult, like, the level of player that I play against, and I go, conceptually, I know how to beat you, right? Like, it's not so bad that I'm like, man, I have no idea what I was supposed to do in that match. Like, I like, I'm aware of what I could have done to win that, or at least, you know, do better. But knowing what to do and actually executing on it is just like real difficult. You waste your burst, you burst too early. Like too early into combos or just too early in the match? Probably just too early in the match, huh? Yeah. I don't know what else. Yeah, no, you're right. Look, a Slayer. Don't block the... Where's he going? That wasn't the move I wanted. So it's that purple punch, right? Is like you can block that pretty safely. That you shouldn't block though, is what you're saying? Anti-air the ground slam. How is that not a wall break? You were right next to the wall. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do to get the wall break. Ooh, okay. Heavy slash beats that, apparently. Yeah, purple punch you block. Do not punch the ground slam. Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that was lag central on that one. So that's fun. Oh no! Oh god! Oh gosh! Oh goodness! Yep, that's classic. At least you didn't start a pop. I'm not sure we're like high enough level to do anything high level, you know. Yeah, no, I knew he'd block it. That was the most obvious burst anyone's ever seen. Oh god, this guy can actually play Slayer. Really unfortunate. Wish he couldn't. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, no, wait, leave me alone. My guy is like the most... No. Yeah. I think I just need to play him. I think I just need to play against Slayer more often in order to know when he tends to go for the ground slam, because there's no way I can like... There's no way I'm gonna anti-air the ground slam. I don't know when it's gonna come out, so... Most Slayers are just gorillas at the keyboard. This guy can actually play. That's terrifying. He's one of those like, yeah. One of those monk like glue eating characters, huh? Wow, that was, ignore that. That didn't happen. Okay, that was just that was fake. It wasn't real. You didn't notice that. Don't worry about that. What the heck? What the heck? Apparently. That's a sweep. There's his, yep, okay, classic. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time. I do it every time. I do it every time. Anytime somebody knows when to block a burst, I know that I'm outmatched. Yeah, you can tell me some more moves, but I think my brain's already probably like Pretty maxed out trying to remember all of the stuff you've already told me, but if it's in chat, you know, I can always go back and look at it afterwards. So the sweep follow-up is only really terrifying on counter hit. It's late. The other slam is the same, but it's an overhead. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Hello. Oh my gosh. Nice. Clean. This is much more my speed. Holy. Yeah. I messed up. I messed up. Elfel. Yeah. I did try Elfel for a bit. I did like her, but I got enough on my plate trying to learn one character. If I'm being honest. And as we've already mentioned, she has one of the best songs in the game, so yo, let's go. Out of curiosity, why did you choose Bridget as your main? Good question, because I didn't choose her like right after she came out. Actually, like there was like a little while there I wasn't playing Strive at all. And then I forget who who the channel was, but somebody made a bunch of shorts that I was watching a lot of for like a couple months. That was all focused mostly around Bridget. A lot of just like general game mechanics in general, but their main was Bridget, and so there's just a lot of Bridget gameplay involved, and I don't know, they were interesting, I guess. I tend to lean towards more simple characters, but I wanted to like learn somebody that had something of a of like a more unique mechanic that you have to pay attention to, but like not as complex as somebody like, I don't know, Jacko or something, you know, where you like really your whole game plan, like there's where it's like more involved, I guess. Like this was just enough of a, I don't want to say gimmick, but whatever, enough of a interesting, unique mechanic from for my level of skill in what actually interests me. Because generally I will gravitate towards characters like Geo, right, who's very straightforward. You just kind of rush down and call it a day. So yeah, no, it wasn't like anything like, I knew nothing about Bridget going in. Besides that, I liked her gameplay a bit. So somehow I had a feeling that a Slayer recommendation was coming after this whole combo. Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to give other characters a shot. I'm just like, I guess I'm a little more concerned with just trying to learn fighting game knowledge in general, you know, as opposed to characters, if that makes any sense. Okay, yeah, that was good. Good one. Wow, that was a waste of a burst. Wow, good one. Like I definitely did not grow up on fighting games. And I have not played very many, so like I don't have a whole lot of like base mechanical knowledge on in fighting games in general, which makes it a little scary, I suppose is the right word, for me to try to like, oh yeah, let me split up my time between more than one character, you know? It's like, I don't know that I'll actually get any better if I do that. Yeah, no, that's true. At the end of the day, it is my choice. I will certainly give them a try. Probably off stream though, and then if I like them enough, we could do it on stream too. They just gave up shielding that, I guess, so that's interesting. Oh. Yep, classic. Ugh. The chip might have killed them. They were really close. I have to imagine that's what it was. Like, right? They wouldn't just like let go of block in the middle of the super, right? I mean, maybe they would, I guess. That's way too far. Yeah. Do do do. Oof. Do you play any fighting games outside of Guilty Gear? Because that's definitely something like there are other fighting games that interest me, but it's again the same thing. But maybe learning other fighting games would be good for my base mechanical knowledge of learning what to do in fighting games and when to do stuff. They just got really bored with the round. They were like, nah, I guess we're just gonna call it. I'm just gonna let this super kill me, actually. That would be Oh, okay, so that was interesting. I love that that move goes straight under my heavy slash. That's really good for me. Ow, ow, ow. Yep. No, this Draco is just like me, and she either goes for that sweep or jumps in. Yeah. Which is a very me thing to do. I also just jump in as my starter. Unfortunately, I tend to be pretty bad at actually landing anti-airs. I just forget about them until like it's way too late. But yeah, no, you're so right. Anti-airs are the way. I feel like I'm being lobotomized with that Jacko game. Welcome to floor 6, baby. I don't know what floor you're on, but yeah. Wow, that was good burst, me. Thanks, me. Ah, and Celestial. Yeah, no, yeah. So, welcome to a whole different world of Guilty Gear Strive than what you're used to, I'm sure. I wonder how many people actually like how many people are there like me that stream and are low-level players? I don't know. Because most of the streamers that I watch that play Guilty Gear Strive are like, yeah, much better. Like, yeah, way better. Know what they're doing. Well, you have to imagine, right? Back when you were floor 6, okay? I'm sure the game was much newer. So there was a lot of people just like trying to figure out the game. But now, anyone that's on floor 6, most people at least I should say, really just genuinely are just like like, you know, not that great at the game. And so, and probably won't get much better, I would imagine. I say this as also somebody that's currently on floor 6. I don't know. I am curious to know like what the like globally what the world, or even just regionally, what the it's also possible, it's also, sorry, I don't know what I was saying before, I've completely lost track of it. It's also possible that it was this bad and you just didn't realize it, and then you got way better, and now you're like looking back and you're like, wow, that's really bad. Now that you say it, absolutely, it was that bad. It's just, this is how it goes. You don't realize how bad stuff is until you're good, and then you're like, well, I guess we were all bad, huh? It's like, yep, we're all terrible down on floor 6. I just honestly don't play enough to like really get good. Like I pretty much play on stream and then like a little bit off stream, but like I'm not putting in the hours, as the one might say. I generally just play Guilty Gear as like my background game. Where I'm like, I'm not feeling like playing one of my main games that I'm playing at the time. So I'll just put on some Guilty Gear and maybe some music in the background and just play. Which does not lend itself to getting good very quickly or very easily. Guilty Gear gameplay. Floor 1 to 6 is like a lobotomy. 7 to 9 is recovering from a TBI. 10 to 12 is like nearly healthy. Celestial is a clean bill of health. If you say so. That is funny though. I do think you're right though. The floor 6 to 7 is like a breaking point. Or so philosophical. I'm not Aristotle. What do you mean? Come on, you gotta be philosophical sometimes. Share with the class your wisdom, Slayer. Slayer looks like somebody that reads Aristotle, you know? Like, sits there drinking tea in his personal library, reading Aristotle. Occasionally stroking his beard, going, yes, indeed. So you just gotta live up to it, own it, you know? Alright, my wisdom is that humanity's Achilles heel is humanity itself. So true. You know, go full Nietzsche. Nothing matters. We're all terrible. The whole world sucks. Also, where is everyone? Why is no one playing me? I don't want to beat up this little AI Draco for much longer. I'm kind of surprised though that there's not a... Is that how YouTube names work? Like, they don't let repeat names happen, do they? Maybe they do. I was like, I'm kind of surprised no one else has got the name Slayer. There's somebody. Hello. Yeah, no, American food is like, if you actually look into it, it's just a disaster. It's just a disaster case. It is just sugar and everything. Like, it's always funny to read about like Americans that go abroad and eat. Like, the amount of food that they eat is like actually more than they would eat in America, just because they're trying all this new stuff, but like they still lose weight because it's like way better for them. It's just, it doesn't have all the sugar in it and stuff. You're like, oh, nice, love that. That might be a little late. No, okay, we got it. They let repeat names happen. Okay. Handles can't be repeated. Got it. Got it. Okay. That checks out. I was streaming Ultra Kill the other day, and somebody in chat was just like kept changing their name to a bunch of different characters from Ultra Kill. So that makes sense that you can repeat names, because I was like, there's no way all of those just weren't taken. Okay, now we're just playing Keep Away Army. You gotta be kidding. What is that? Oh, no. And 1 HP. 1 HP and a dream. And a super is more like it, but yeah. Nice. I do like this purple. It's a good purple. Granted, I'm just kind of a fan of purple in general. What is this glowing? What is that? I have no idea. I got no clue what that is. It's freaking me out though, I will say. Okay. Okay. I think I can block this, assuming something's gonna happen. Nice. Changes, those are alt accounts. YouTube puts a cap on how many times you can change your name to twice every. Oh, okay. But my guy just had like, that's even funnier. My guy had like 7 different alt accounts, just going back and forth. So some people are so dedicated to their game of choice. It's very surprising to me. Like, that's totally fine. There's no problem with that, but like, that's like, he's so dedicated to watching Ultra Kill that my guy had like 7 different accounts. That's so good. That's so funny. Stay in state. Testament's main shtick makes it so after a small delay you get hit unless you hit him. Huh. Huh. Is it weird that I've like not encountered it that much? If it's his main thing that he does? That feels weird. How have I never seen it before? Well, I've definitely seen it before, but like I didn't remember it or know what it was. So I don't know what type of Testaments I was playing this whole time, but something. It's interesting because like Kai's shock state that you're comparing it to, you literally like can't play Kai without running into it. But I feel like I've definitely played whole Testament matches and never seen that. I've never been purpley and glowing before, so I don't know what. They just really never used that move, I guess. Okay, bro. Don't mess this up. That works. Hello. Testament only applies stay in state with Unholy Diver, the Crow Attack, or Nostrava. The Succubus Super. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Apparently every Testament I've ever played just never used Unholy Diver. That's crazy. They just said, nah. This crow that just follows me around everywhere, I'm not gonna worry about it, actually. Also, my guy like disconnected his Ethernet or something. The heck? Okay, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Kai, you literally can't play Kai without running into the shock state. Like, that's his thing. Like, every move he has applies it. Like, ugh. I freaking hate it. Again, this is my observation as a low-level Bridget player. But if I had to say what Bridget's biggest, like, weakness was, it's that she really has nothing to deal with zoners. Like, if she's getting zoned, it's like she's getting zoned. It's like, good luck. Hope you have your Roger, like the heavy. Is that heavy? Yeah, heavy slash super. That I don't know the name of, because otherwise you're never getting in. Because their best movement tool, this one, literally you get hit once by anything in the entire game, and it's over. It just like cancels it. You get hit. Game over. And even if your yo-yo is just sitting out there, you get hit once, it goes away. So I really don't know what I'm supposed to do against zoners. Is this the same guy? It is. Hopefully he reconnected his Ethernet, because that would be ideal. Like, legit, that third round was like way worse than the first two. Like, significantly. Like, I don't know what happened. And now we're back to under like around 60 milliseconds, one rollback frame. The heck happened, bro? He really disconnected and said, yeah, we're just gonna win that way, I guess. Oh my god, not again. That was a mistake. Oh, did he do it again? Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. You see that? We went from like 60 milliseconds to like triple that. And like 6 rollback frames the second he started losing. I'm so lost. Please don't actually be doing that, my guy. A lag switch, yeah, probably. Which is just like, why? Why are you playing a competitive game if you're gonna just be like that? I don't understand that mentality. Like, just accept your level of skill and strive to get better. You know, guilty gear strive and stuff. I just don't understand people that like lag switch, or in like a shooter like aimbot or anything like that. Like, why are you playing a competitive game if you're that like if you're that concerned about winning, like that you would resort to cheating to win? Being competitive, too competitive kills competitive games. Why is that like the truest statement anyone's ever said? Like, it's fine to want to win, and you can even get upset. I'm okay with you getting upset if you lose. Like, that's fine to an extent, as long as you're not like calling other people slurs or something. But like, you have to accept that you're going to lose a good number of times if you're playing. Like, that's just how it goes. There's only one top player in the world, okay, that, like, and you're probably not them, I'd imagine. So especially not if you're on floor 6 like me. Correct, winning is the bonus. If you're not having fun, then what are you doing? That's very much a mentality, though, that, like, I've been trying to teach myself outside of competitive games. I just mean, like, in general. Like, there were definitely times where I do stuff, like, maybe I'd be playing a different game that I'm not enjoying that much, or, you know, I try to force myself into doing stuff and I just wouldn't enjoy it that much, and I'd go, I'm learning more and more to just be like, well, if I'm not enjoying it, then there's not really any reason to put that much effort into it then, otherwise, when it comes to unimportant, like, stuff. Sometimes you gotta just do important stuff that you don't like just because it's important, but, you know. I am on floor 7. We're back up. This happens a lot. I tend to go back and forth between floors. Sometimes I go up to floor 8, and then I'll drop right back down to floor 6. I mean floor 7. And then other times the reverse. At the end of the day, I'm pretty much just hover around floor 7. Really, that's about where I'm at. Oh no, where are you going, bro? What are these lag? Come back to the good internet. No. Holy lagging. Holy lagging. The only one I currently have installed is Bridget Ponytail. Like, remove hood and ponytail. Yeah, no, that was bad. That went from, like, nice, this is a good match, to just, like, almost a slideshow there at the end. That was crazy. I think we're out of matches. Thank goodness. Because I was like, I wasn't going to play you again. Even. Yeah, so I think those are the only two that I have installed at the moment. It's just the remove hood and ponytail. I have a mod installed that gives everyone with shorts on pants. They gotta be gold on that winter stage. That's so funny. It'd be even funnier if it, like, only applied to that stage. Like otherwise they're just normal, totally fine, but like if that stage is on, suddenly everyone's wearing pants. Like, that would be so funny, actually. I don't think there's literally any way you could pull that off, but not from my very limited understanding of how things work. But okay, the rollback frames on this guy, however, are just bad from the start. So that's fun. Like, that's so fun. Yikes. Oh. Oh. Wow, I would love to be able to input anything and have it go through. Like, yikes. This is... I'm not rematching this person. Also, Montague Slayer, Dio, Dimitri Maximoff, and Akatsuki Blitzkrieg color palette. Nice. Love that. That's good stuff. I don't think there's a lag switcher because it was bad from the get-go. Like, it was just bad from the get-go. I think that was just a bad connection on that one. They did not switch from good to bad, unlike the other guy. Okay, well, probably one last round of matches, assuming the connection's fine. And then I'll probably... Yeah, that's... yeah. And then I'll probably call it for this stream. Because I got some other stuff I gotta do tonight, unfortunately. It is the Unga Bunga guy. Outside of like Soul, this is the Unga Bunga guy. Apparently anti-air is gonna be the way to go with this guy. Yeah, no. I'm done with your projectiles, my guy. I would like to say that at least, but apparently I'm not. Lovely, 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 lovely. That went so well. I know, crazy. It's not a slideshow. That's so weird. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on, wait, no. Wait, let me at least stand up for half a second, thank you. I was expecting your little, whatever they're called. That move. Yep, that's the one. My guy loves that move. If I would just learn to block it, this would go way better for me. Because he would be so open if I blocked it. It'd be crazy. Hey, my guy. Do you want to play again? Or you... Okay, thank you. Thank you! That's literally just a gorilla playing. A gorilla that won, so I don't know what that says about me, but yeah, no, my guy literally has like three game plans and that's it. Just cycles between them. Okay. 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 Should really follow this defense some more to get some more room. This is why it takes infinite monkeys to write Hamlet, but it only takes one to play Leo Whitefang in Guilty Gear Strive. You're so right. Just one monkey is good enough for that. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm ready for you to do that move. Oh my god. Stop. crazy how Leo went from a skilled cross-up character in Xrd to this. I don't know what he was like in Xrd, but I know a lot of characters that got dumbed down, I suppose, for lack of a better term. Ugh. Okay. Here he goes again. Oh, yeah, he's anti-air, bro. I say to myself. I knew it was coming and I did nothing. I knew it was coming and I did nothing. Oh my gosh. Love it. Anyway, actually, I had skill behind him in Xrd. His crossouts were a lot more scarce, and he had to Rekka. He also had a second dive kick that was a vital tool for air combo ending. Maybe I'll go look up some Xrd gameplay of. Every time I watch Xrd, I'm like, wow, characters can do just so many more things. Like, it's kind of wild, the difference. Oh, okay. Lovely. Always backdash away from a player that... Yeah. Backdash, block. They're very vulnerable afterwards, I know. That guy just did DP out of nowhere, but I didn't do anything, so I guess it was fine for him. Jump in, jump in, jump in. Do it, jump in. Do it, jump in. He just hits you with a haymaker. Why is this so true though? That's very true. Oh, bro, me, hello, me. He's gonna do that every time. Just like he does it every time. Well, okay, 90% of the time apparently. And that's that. Okay. Okay, let's go. And there it is. No. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Yeah, check that. He didn't do it. He's like learning from himself. That's crazy. Oh, dang it. Okay. We were close. We were close. He stopped doing it at the end, even though I was trying to bait it every single time. Go back to your gorilla gameplay, bro. Poor predictable. I always picking jump ins. Good old jump in. Nothing beats that. It's unbeatable. Anyway, that's enough for tonight. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll be back my goal is to do Guilty Gear stream at least once a week. In addition to whatever else I'm streaming at the time. So we'll be back next week at the latest. Maybe later this week, probably not though. I've already got 2 more streams scheduled for this week. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.